Hi guys, what's up? I don't know who has been pulling on my energy. I feel like it's a specific person or maybe a couple of people, but I just felt so much like I needed to make this video for someone. And it wasn't like a bad pulling. It was like a little tug, an energetic tug. But yeah, I just felt like someone had like manifested a sign, and I keep getting the message over and over and over, like it's been in my head on repeat all day. Jump and the net will appear. So I feel like this is your confirmation from spirit right now that whatever you are doing has been working. You don't have to second guess yourself so much or question if you really are aligning with this like higher version of yourself, with this like higher timeline. Just because you've been in your little cocoon right now and it seems like there's been a lot that is stagnant around you, that's because the people, places, and things you feel distanced from right now aren't meant to join you on that higher timeline. It's like whatever has been lost or kind of like separated from you right now has actually been for your greater good. And yeah, there's a need to kind of let yourself flow more, do more self-care, be with yourself more in your own frequency. Remember that no one knows exactly like your circumstances or the way that you're supposed to move next. Like I keep getting this image of like you know how in video games there will be like these shifting tiles sometimes, so like you jump and it's like moving back and forth, or it's not like they appear and then disappear. I feel like you might feel that way energetically right now, like at each step that you're taking isn't exactly solid, and you don't know if you're gonna find your footing. But again, I feel like that's where the message comes, like jump and the net will appear. Like the universe isn't gonna let you fall flat on your ass or like make a fool of yourself. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's like you feel that like tugging. I just felt it again, like right at my heart center, like this like really like physical, palpable tugging sensation. I don't know if like that was relevant to someone listening. Like pay attention to those physical intuitive signs. Your body, specifically your emotional body, is like your GPS, your navigation system in life. So especially if you were like raised in a more like patriarchal environment where you were told that it wasn't okay to like display your emotions or be present in your emotional body. I feel like you're working through that at this time. You're recentering yourself and like tuning that navigation system. So especially from now until the end of 2023, I feel that you're being called to keep like jumping on those platforms where you aren't sure of your footing, because the seemingly small steps that you're taking right now are actually what's bridging you to this like solidified state of existence, where you really are like living that dream life, and you have like all of the visions that you've been getting recently, everything especially that's been coming up in your dream state. What are you eating? I just heard my cat crunch something in my closet, so that's really concerning. Um, sorry, that threw me for a loop. Specifically from now till the end of the year, whatever your intuition, your emotional body is guiding you towards right now, whatever feels most aligned specifically like with your heart center is what I'm getting to. Like anything that makes you feel that like tugging sensation, or just like that sense of expansion in your heart space, like there's peace, like you can show up authentically as yourself, like you have equal room in all of your like relationships and settings, to come as you are, and then whoever is meant for you will show up in that equally grounded and reliable energy. And yeah, they'll be mirroring back to you that newfound sense of confidence and stability and sense of self that you've been working really hard to like reconstruct, I feel, after a long period of like darkness or inner turmoil, or going really, really deep within for like some intense, heavy shadow work, even if you don't realize that you've been doing it. I feel like sometimes this can also happen in the dream state, like if you've been having these very vivid dreams and not knowing like exactly what they mean. Sometimes our subconscious, or even like in the astral realm, like we can like play through these situations, and it's actually like through experiencing them on some like conscious dimensional level, we're actually like working through that like emotional wounding or hurt that might actually be preventing us from aligning with the things that we desire right now. I just also got this image of this is so weird. I don't know like how this connects. I do know how it connects. I feel like a bunch of people are being like shaken up in this giant container right now, and it's almost like this pressurized energy that's sort of like it feels like a boot camp or like a rattling your insides, because like I'm getting that you're having like this huge nervous system upgrade right now, like by aligning your emotional bodies and like attuning to your own specific frequency, which you have been doing through this process of like death and rebirth. You are actually like being perfectly prepared to step into that like abundance and that dream that you have for yourself that maybe feels just out of reach. But yeah, this is your sign that it's absolutely not. And the things that you're attracted to are also attracted to you. Like attracts like, that's one of the universal laws. So keep trusting those intuitive hits that you're getting. And if you wanted to book a personal reading with me to go more in depth about your individual situation, then you can find me at resonantessentials.com. I'm listed under the practitioners as Lauren, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your night. Bye, guys.